is flowing on Magazine Street and power is restored to a block after a partial building collapse sent bricks tumbling into the road yesterday evening. Maddie Kurt has an update from the scene.
Even with the power restored and traffic flowing here on Magazine Street, people need to be careful in this area. The traffic lights here at Magazine and Felicity are still out, and we have dozens of people coming down trying to get a look at the collapsed building for themselves. In the meantime, the city closed the roads in about a 1-block radius all around the site. Now Magazine is passable, but Felicity from Magazine to Camp, as well as the side street Hastings, are still closed. This building appears to be a former music shop, In-Low Guitars. New Orleans fire crews say they don't know what caused the building to crumble. Thankfully, no one was inside and no one was hurt. But I did a quick search on the city's website and found an open renovation permit granted by the city this fall. We've reached out to the mayor's office for clarification on the work that was being done and what the city did and did not sign off on.
And then we heard boom, boom, the loudest noise I never heard in my life. And then everybody ran out to see what happened. And then this is what we saw.
Trin Vong had a packed house at a restaurant across the street. She said she heard the booms, came outside, and saw her car covered in bricks.
I called insurance this morning. I told them what happened. They were in awe. They said they never heard of anything like this in their life. I told them go watch the news, send them pictures and things like that. But thank God they're kind of comforting and very nice. But they said they never heard of anything like this before.
Now, this building is next door to a group of 4 homes that burned down in early October. That 4-alarm fire displaced 7 people, but so far no evidence the two are related. But the Super Bowl now looms just 40 days away. This marks the second partial building collapse the city has seen in just over 2 weeks. On December 14th, a 3-story office building in the CBD began crumbling. It put nearby restaurant employees out of work until after the Christmas holiday, with sidewalks and businesses reopening just about a week ago. Now back out here on Magazine Street, another restaurant, Gree, forced to close their doors just ahead of this New Year holiday.
You know, hopefully trying to kick-start a great year to kind of leave 24 behind us, and now we're just coming out the gate, you know, in the red like we've been in for the last couple of years, so it's frustrating.
Now Gree's head chef and owner Eric Cook says he doesn't know how long his restaurant will need to be closed for. He says anybody looking for New Year's Eve reservations can try his sister restaurant at St. John on St. Charles Avenue. They'll be taking tables from 4 to 9 on this New Year's Eve. That's the latest here. Reporting on Magazine Street, Maddie Kurth, Fox 8, Local First.
Also, we're hearing from the city of New Orleans after that partial collapse on Magazine Street. The city says that it and the city council want to develop laws that would require regular building inspections and that owners would need to perform annual inspections. We are